With that, we're shifting our attention now on what started as a political satire, but it has now drawn the attention of the Gen Z at an unprecedented scale. We're talking about the Cockroach Janta Party, a new group that has been formed by an Indian student at the Boston University, a satirical response to a comment that was made by the Chief Justice of India. While the Chief Justice had since clarified on his remark and has made it clear that his comments were not targeted at the youth of the country, the satirical group has now seen a surge in its following on social media. This page, in fact, was also blocked on Twitter, but has since re-emerged with a new page on their social media platform. On Instagram, the popularity only continues to grow as it has now overtaken the following count of India's biggest established political parties like the BJP and even the Congress party. So let's tell you all about this new political outfit, or new outfit that everyone's talking about, and also the founder who has now taken social media by storm. So let's talk about what this Cockroach Janta Party actually is. So it was launched as a satirical response to the remark that was made by the CJI. Now, the CJI has hence clarified after that, but this popularity of the Cockroach Janta Party only seems to be surging. It was founded by the Boston University student Abhijit Dipke, and here he is. And he is a founder, a native of Maharashtra. He has also previously worked with the Aam Aadmi Party, and currently the page on social media has over 18 million followers. This is on Instagram. So look at the kind of engagement that it has picked up in just over a span of about a week. It has in fact overtaken the follower count of even the mainstream parties. But let's get you more breaking updates now coming in on the story. Now, Dipinder Hooda has targeted the government, slamming the alleged X account ban, calling it inappropriate in democracy. So Dipinder Hooda has hit out at the BJP, saying there is youth anger that was reflected in the movement, and he says that all the critics' accounts are currently being shut down. That's the charge that has been made.
देखिए, आज मैंने सुना है कि उनका ट्विटर बैन कर दिया गया है। नोटबंदी और वोटबंदी के बाद बीजेपी अब लाई है कॉकरोच बंदी। आप इस तरीके से सोशल मीडिया पर अगर कोई आपकी कहीं आलोचना कोई कर रहा है, उसके आप अकाउंट्स को बंद कराएं, ये कहीं इस प्रजातंत्र में उचित नहीं है, लेकिन चल यही रहा है। युवा है, युवा में जो आक्रोश इस सरकार के प्रति, ये जो सिस्टम भाजपा ने ऐसा बनाया कि पूरी तरीके से रिग कर दिया है सिस्टम, ये सब उसके लक्षण हैं।
Let's go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt joining us on the broadcast with the details. Mohit, there has been a lot of social media chatter about the Cockroach Janta Party, and now political leaders are also weighing in on this, and they claim that any dissenting voices are being curbed on social media. What are the details?
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, various opposition party leaders, they have come out and they have hailed this particular movement, saying that this is the anger of the Gen Z towards the current dispensation, how their voice is not being heard, papers are being leaked, and that is where the opposition parties are trying to grab into the opportunity of cashing on to this Cockroach Janta Party movement, and they basically say that now the account has been withheld in the country. That clearly shows that the government is afraid. Now, while we see that how the supporters of the government on social media, Pratibha, they have come out and they have basically stated that 90% of the followers of this particular account were not from India. Only 9 to 10% were from India. The rest were from the outside, and hence this is a ploy to defame the government. But all said and done, this particular movement, this particular account crossed more than 10 million, which is more than the followers of the Congress party and the Bharatiya Janata Party. But now that has been withheld, and it has sparked off a massive controversy, massive political backlash, where all the opposition parties are attacking the government, saying that this is the anger of Gen Z that is coming out through this particular movement. And many of the opposition leaders have come out and said that India needs such a Gen Z movement. So people are also saying that in a way the opposition parties is trying to incite Gen Zs by coming onto the streets, having protests like Bangladesh or Nepal, by making such statements. So what we see is that massive controversy over this particular movement.
And definitely a lot of buzz on social media, isn't it, Mohit? Thank you for joining us with those details. Let's see how this proceeds. For now, we're slipping into a very short break here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.